wish all of you a happy 75th Independence Day. Sari Jahan se Acha, Hindustan Hamara. This is the day when every Indian feels proud. This is really a great national event. It is celebrated to remember the day we got freedom from the British in the year 1947. Today we are celebrating Amrit Ka Mahotsav. India achieved independence with great struggle and effort. Several freedom fighters and many great men sacrificed their lives to achieve the nation's freedom from the British rule. Great leaders like Sukhdev, Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Nehru ji can never be forgotten. We are so lucky to have been given a land of peace and happiness where we all can enjoy our fundamental rights as a citizen. Our freedom is priceless. It is our responsibility to perform our duties and progress together for the growth and development of our country. Surely the day is not far when our country will be strong and powerful in every field. Now, let's start our program without any delay. Now, we start with March Past of classes 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Our school head boy Aditya Rao and Ankita Saha, our head girl, will be leading our march past.
Attention! Stand at ease! Attention! Stand at ease! Attention! On your mark! Mark time! March!
Vande Mataram!
Vande Mataram!
Vande Mataram!
Vande Mataram!
Vande Mataram!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Jai Hind! We shall overcome.
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe
country, the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the products we use all come from the same source. I take great pride in requesting our principal ma'am and teacher in charge to come forward and plant the sapling.
Independence Day of our beloved country, India. Myself, one.
I, Srijita, shall welcome all of you from the core of our hearts for today's event. Now, without wasting much time, let's start the program. I think everyone is eager to sing into the depth of patriotic music.
सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही माँ तुझे सलाम माँ तुझे सलाम अम्मा तुझे सलाम वंदे मातरम वंदे वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम तेरे पास ही मैं आ रहा हूँ अपनी बाहें खोल दे जोर से मुझको गले लगा ले मुझको फिर वो प्यार दे जिंदगी है तू ही मेरी मोहब्बत है तेरे ही पैरों में जन्नत है तू ही माँ तुझे सलाम माँ तुझे सलाम अम्मा तुझे सलाम माँ तुझे सलाम वंदे
better human being. His humility and depth of understanding the simplest of actions has made him the Mahatma. He was a simple man, a ahimsa believer, and was a brave and confident man. He was the pioneer of Satyagraha also. Hence, I will conclude my speech with his words, always seek the truth and it will set you free. Thank you.
Today I, Aditya Rao, is going to share my thoughts on Netaji. तुम मुझे खोजो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. Netaji is huge and currently great one. He is considered to be one of the most iconic and influential leaders. His constant patriotism helped him get the title of hero in India. Last but not least, he is considered to be a great leader. Then,
Present here. Today I, Chandri Kaur, is going to share my opinion about Matangini Hazra, how she inspired me, and our 75th Independence Day. There are many unsung heroes from the Indian freedom struggle, but for me, the one that stands out is Matangini Hazra, aka Gandhi Buri. She was affectionately called Gandhi Buri due to her dedication to follow the path of Mahatma Gandhi. Despite the number of times she was imprisoned by the British authorities, she remained dedicated towards the cause of freedom. She even actively participated in the Indian Independence Act until she was shot dead on 29th of September 1942. Matangini Hazra's sacrifice has led a teenager like me to stand up courageously. She was one of the greatest examples of women empowerment, but the saddening truth is, cases of female infanticide and forticide still exist today in our society. She fought for our independence, but I have a question. Are we really free after 75 years of independence? British not ruling our country doesn't always suggest we are independent. Are we really free to deliver a speech or share an opinion without getting judged? Can we stand up in a crowd without made fun of or looked over? No. People simply get judged for their appearance and trolled for their way of living their life. Last but not the least, independence is costly and it sometimes might cost you a life. Thank you.
By Sir Walter Scott. Breathes there the man with soul so dead, who never to himself had said, "This is my own, my native land." His heart has never within him born, as home his footsteps he has turned from wandering to the foreign star. If such they break, go, mark him well. For him, no ministerial ruptures well. High though his title, proud his name, boundless his wealth as wish can claim. Despite those titles, power and wealth, the rich concentrate all in self. Living shall what we fear renown, and doubly dying shall go down to the vile dust from whence he sprung, unread, unhonored, and unsung. Thank you.
अपना है दिन ये आज का, दुनिया से जाके बोल दो, ऐसे जागो रे साथियों, दुनिया की आंखें खोल दो, लहरा दो, सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो, गर्दिश में फिर अपनी सरजमीन का परचम लहरा दो, सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो, गर्दिश में सरजमीन का परचम लहरा के बैठने से क्या भला कुछ होता है? रंग कीड़ों को दिखा क्या रंग कीड़ों होता है? विपत्ति पर लड़ा वो समुदाय होता है। जो जमाने को दिखा दे खुद में दम क्या होता है? लड़ा दो सरकशी का परचम लड़ा दो। गर्दिश में फिर अपनी सरजमीं का परचम लहरा दो। लहरा दो सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो।
enjoying each and every moment. Especially we were finding the students, they're so sincere, serious when they are doing the march past, they are so proudly singing the national anthem. You cannot imagine how much satisfaction all the teachers will be have. Okay, and if you are talking about ups and downs and challenges, how I'm getting motivated when I'm reading the history, and we are all doing the struggle, the strongest struggles by the freedom fighters to get the freedom and fulfill their dream. If they can do, we can also do. Now, next one, our background of the country is unity in diversity. If you are talking about the diversity, yes, linguistic, different languages we speak in, our culture is different, our religion is different, and our, what should I say, our background, our state is also sometimes it is different. But where we are united, this is our country, our India. Okay, and wherever you'll go, means visited in different states of India, you'll find that Atithi Deva Bhava, welcoming you. So that welcome is really core of the heart, because all are saying, you come to my state and visit my state, this is our country. Now we are coming to the contribution. Each and every Indian should contribute for the development of our country, because India needs it. From the beginning, it is, for history also teaches us that everyone's contribution is there. It is not only the army people, they will protect. Yeah, they will protect ourselves from outer world and all, and our safety and security that they are doing. And during the COVID time, we have seen how doctors are saving us. But it is not really shrug of our responsibility. We should do our responsibility. That responsibility is the honesty. That responsibility will contribute. Because every moment the country is protecting, country is scattering us. So in return, we have to give something to our country. So freedom, the definition of freedom, it should be, we should be free from the negative mindset of ourselves. That burden will not carry. We should be free to embrace people. We should free in our thinking to do something great for the people who really need it. We should dream for the country where each and every person will be educated. Saying so, I am concluding my speech. I have a great hope toward the next generation. You all are capable of. You do have the inner strength. You do have the power. And I am hoping the better